The high-end Samsung handset you've all been waiting for is apparently finally around the corner. No, we're not talking about the Galaxy Z Fold 5 or Z Flip 5, which we've always known to expect this summer, while the Galaxy S24 family is in the rumor mill despite being unlikely to see daylight for roughly 6 more months. Instead, a long overdue new fan edition phone is today rendered in perfect clarity and great detail by Steve Hemmerstoffer. Who else? In partnership with the folks over at SmartPrix, looking mighty familiar for anyone who's been keeping up with the company's mid-range releases this year. Yes, the Galaxy S23 FE is pretty much identical to the 6.4-inch Galaxy A54 at first glance, purportedly sporting not only a screen with that exact same diagonal, but extremely similar bezels and a Galaxy S23-inspired triple rear-facing camera arrangement as well. The bezels seem to be at least a little thicker on this upcoming device and on the early 2022 released Galaxy S21 FE, which for some reason never got a Galaxy S22 FE sequel. Indeed, the total measurements tipped by Steve H. suggest an overall larger phone with the height expected to increase from 155.7 to 158 millimeters, the width likely to go up from 74.5 to 76.3 millimeters, and even the depth growing from 7.9 to 8.2 millimeters. The taller, wider, and slightly chunkier Galaxy S23 FE is oddly enough rumored to pack the same 4,500 mAh battery as the S21 FE, although very few specifications are etched in stone at the moment. That triple camera system on the back, for instance, which no longer occupies its own island, is likely but not guaranteed to include a 50MP primary shooter in lieu of far humbler 12MP sensor, in addition to a mysterious secondary telephoto lens and an equally secretive third sensor. The processing power department, meanwhile, is covered in even more secrecy and subject to more contention, with roughly a dozen different theories bandied about over the last few months alone. The S23 FE could be powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 SoC or a Samsung-made Exynos 2200 chipset around the world, as well as a combination of the two depending on where you live. Of course, the mere matter of regional availability is far from settled, with different tipsters expecting different launch strategies, and no end in sight for these discussions either. Rumored by some to only go official in 2024, the Galaxy S23 Fan Edition could ultimately beat the Galaxy S24 series to market by more than a couple of months, with a formal announcement and commercial debut at some point this fall alongside the Galaxy Tab S9 FE and a mysterious jumbo-sized Tab S9 FE Plus model. Another possibility, of course, is an official launch together with the Galaxy Z Flip 5, Z Fold 5, Watch 6, Watch 6 Classic, Tab S9, S9 Plus, and S9 Ultra in late July. But while weak S23 series sales could call for that, production rumors and even today's visual leak make such a theory feel highly unlikely. Whenever the Galaxy S23 FE were to go on sale, its price point is naturally likely to undercut that of the base $800 S23, while probably topping the $450 Galaxy A54. With the S21 FE normally costing $600 and up, that seems like the most plausible starting tag for the phone's belated sequel as well, and with an improved camera, 120Hz AMOLED display, and newer and faster processor under its hood, the S23 FE could definitely bid for the title of Best Budget 5G Phone in 2023 if that pans out. If the Galaxy S23 FE is essentially a Galaxy A54 with a few upgraded features, is it worth the extra cost? Or is it better to just save some money and get the A54? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section. Hope you liked and subscribed to this channel. I will see you in next one.